Hi everyone, I'm Amanda at the Yankton Community Library, and today is September 3rd. We are kicking off our after-school activities for the kids. We're going to be bringing them to you virtually for now, and so every Thursday on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, you can find an activity for the kids to do at home. Usually we would do a craft, science, Legos, or a movie. We're going to be doing lots of different things. Sometimes we'll do a craft, sometimes we might do a challenge. It might include Lego challenge. We might have a hands-on activity where you're making something, maybe a science experiment. We might have some special speakers or special performances. We'll have a good mix of things, but there'll be something every Thursday for you to enjoy. Today we're doing penny spinners, and you need a couple things from home. I will show you how to make it. We'll walk through it together. You'll see there's a sheet attached to this Facebook post, or if you're joining from YouTube, there's a link in the information below that will kick you over to our library website where you can print the same template. But other than that, it's materials you should have at home. So this is what a penny spinner looks like. This is just the picture we can put on top. You can make it look however you want. And you'll notice I glued it on top of some cardboard. That makes it a little snugger for the penny to fit in there so it doesn't slide around when you're spinning it. And then you'll need a penny. So besides a template, cardboard, and penny, you'll also need some scissors, glue, and something to color with. So I will put a picture right up here to show you how the spinner works, the penny spinner works. And then we will get started on making one together. So first you are going to either print your template. This is what it will look like. Or if you don't have a printer and you can't print it, that's okay too. You can get a cup from the kitchen and trace the top or bottom of it into a nice circle. That will work too. I put a couple different designs you can use, or you can make your own, but really with or without this template, you can absolutely do this activity. So first you're going to decide if you want to design your own or color one of these. You're going to color it, and then you're going to cut the circle out. Okay, once you are done cutting out your colored in circle, you're going to take whatever you want to glue to the back to make it stronger, and you're going to trace the circle on. So in this case, I will use some cardstock. If you have cardboard, cereal box cardboard, paper plate, whatever you have, you're going to put it on the table, and you're going to lay this on top, and you're going to trace a circle. And I'm going to put mine down here, and I'm going to trace around it. So I traced around my circle, and then when I move it, you're going to see I have my circle here. So once I move this out of the way, I'll take my scissors and I'll carefully cut out my circle. So next you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut your circle out. And even if it's not exactly the same size, it'll be pretty close. And then you're going to take your cardstock or cardboard, whatever you're using, and you're going to coat it with glue. Lots on there. If you're using liquid glue, that's fine too. Just swirl it around. And then you're going to lay it right on top. Push it down. Once you have your circle colored and cut out and glued onto your cardboard, and you're ready to cut the slit. So I have one here that I already cut, the line right there, and I took some scissors and cut into it. Younger kids, you might need a parent to help you with this. Please be careful. It sometimes takes a little work to cut through the cardboard too, so just be safe with that. Go ahead and make your slit, and if it's a little small, just wedge your penny in there. It's easier to make it a little bigger as need be than make it smaller once it's too big. So I slid the penny in there. See how it shows up at the bottom. You'll want to make sure there's plenty of penny to spin on underneath there. And then there we have it. So we can make several of these. You have lots of templates, a lot of materials you can just find from home. I'm excited to see some of the things you make, how you design your top. You know, you could, like I said, use some colors and see if they blend together. Just make a cool design, use your imagination and see how you want to experiment with it. and then have some fun spinning your penny spinner. Feel free to respond to this Facebook post with some pictures and show us what your penny spinner turned out like. We would love to see it. And we will see you next Thursday for another activity. Bye.